I got up here and I walked to that gate where the horse is standing with that.
From here to over there.
From right here to over there, that's where I walked.
And that's where I came from.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about how it happened from the beginning.
Okay, I had a red roan mare horse, and I rode her from the barn to here. She done perfect, and I stopped at this gate right here, and for some unknown reason, she started running backwards as fast as she could, got her legs up underneath her, and flipped over on top of me with her legs up. And normally when they do that, they'll fall to the side, but as luck would have it, today she fell right on top of me, got up, took off. I was laying here, I thought, well, I'll be okay. And I laid for a minute, I got up and I fell back down. I had no idea I was hurt that bad. And I walked over to made it to the gate over there. Walked, and finally I got nearly to the gate and I had to stop and crawl. I called Debbie, my wife, told her to come get me, still thinking I wasn't hurt that bad. She came in here, we got in the car and drove to Jefferson Mercy Hospital at Festus, and that's where it all unfolded.
And your people came in there, and I mean, you just stand out of the way, Gertie, because I mean, they were at it. And I mean, in a matter of 15 minutes, they had IVs, they had a knot tied in him, and them people they knew what to grab, what size needles.
Absolutely, it was like a scene on television. I know it really happens in real life. They was running everywhere. They took a sheet and tied me together with a sheet, took x-rays. They done everything humanly possible to get me stable. I don't know how many people, how many doctors, how many nurses was there. They got me stable, put me on I got on a helicopter and went to St. Louis to your facility up there. Absolutely wonderful. They let my kids go in the room, the emergency room with me. I was not at one time scared. I had never been on any kind of aircraft, and I got on the helicopter. From the minute they put me in the wheelchair at your faculty at Festus to the time I left to come home, I was not treated nothing but royally. I was absolutely, but not just me, everybody there. The whole time I was at that hospital, I did not hear one word. Usually you hear something, well, this one is bad, or this one is mean, or this nurse, or that nurse, or the food's bad, or this is bad. Not one negative word was said to me from anybody all during my stay at the hospital, at both hospitals. They're just wonderful.
You know, it takes that family unit, the housekeeping, the people that fix the food, the people that it takes, and you've got it all.
You
don't have good nurses.
No,
in a dirty hospital. You don't have this or that. You've got the whole family is there. The village is there.
The one day.
The kids put it on Facebook at 4:30 Wednesday, and by 6:30 Thursday, there was 365 prayer lists.
It's awesome.
And churches from 200 miles around. But God gave your people the knowledge and touched their hands, because a 65-year-old man with yucky bones just doesn't come back like this.
You could not ask. I mean, this happened October the 14th. I'm 65 years old. I'm an active guy. I've been on the farm my whole life. But everybody said, oh, you're done, you can't ride, it'd be 6 months before you can ride, you can't do this, you can't do that, you got to stay in the house. 2 weeks ago, the first time I went on a trail ride. We went over to the park, absolutely no qualms, I wasn't sore. Everybody said, I just can't believe you're doing it. And then I rode again last week. So I am riding horses. I am right back to my normal lifestyle that I've had, and there's no way on the face of this earth that I could have done it if not for the professional help services I got from your hospital. They absolutely said, if you will listen to me and do as we tell you to do, you will be back on track. I fooled them and got back on track faster than they anticipated, but they said if I would do what they told me to do, I would be there, and I listened to them, and they got me back. They got me to the point I'm at. I am back. They gave me my life back, and this is my life. I've lived in the country on a farm, done this my whole life, and I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't do it, but I am right back now. Just a 3-month void there, that's it. I'm right back where I should be. No limp, no hurt. Everybody said, do you hurt? And I said, no, it does not hurt. And that is the honest to God truth. It does not hurt one bit.
They were wonderful. And, you know, they gave me my best friend
We had
that it could have turned out really different.
And